Hi there, boys and girls. We are about to embark on the second annual mission for this smoker, the Beast, that I built. And that mission is to successfully participate in the St. Mary's Fall Festival hamburger stand this year. Now, some of you may remember seeing this video that I made last year of the same smoker, but I've made some modifications and improvements based on its performance last year. So this is something that I built myself out of steel. Well, I built everything. Like, I built the trailer, every little piece of everything I put together. I even built the axles out of pipes that I cut in half and welded together, and I found those wheels in a salvage yard, and I bribed this guy for, he was going to give them to his cousin, and I paid him a little bit in addition to what I paid for it, just for the price of the aluminum per pound at the salvage yard. And so I'm going to show you all the neat features of this smoker. So it's got this firebox that is just huge. It can get this thing up to 600 degrees very quickly with all that space in there for flame. I've got these air intakes. They're adjustable. You turn these things and they move out or go in to allow airflow in to the firebox. And then we've got half-inch thick steel right here, so no matter how hot this gets, red hot, whatever, it's not going to bend. And so when the air goes under this grate into the logs through the fire, then it goes down these pipes. In those pipes, I drilled little holes that get bigger as they go further out, and so that means heat will be more evenly distributed and not heated up so much on one end of the smoker as opposed to getting the heat further out down to the other side. But so I made these. This is something new from last year, these counterbalances to help lift up the lids. People were complaining about how hard it was to lift these lids up. So now you just lift the lid up and we've got these weights and it goes up to about here. It's really easy compared to how it was last year. And so I've been curing it or seasoning it. Cooked some beef fat there. And these trays, they slide out and go in. And those pipes, they run along, those three pipes run along underneath there and just make sure all the heat gets distributed evenly. We've got a thermometer that goes up to 550 degrees. Another one 550 degrees. I'd really love to get thermometers that go higher, but for some reason that's the best I can find at the moment, because this smoker will get hotter. It actually can get up to, pretty easily get up to over 800 degrees, close to 1,000, and then we start melting the tail lights. You see how that waviness is in there? That's because I got it too hot. So really, probably shouldn't get it up that hot. So here we've got this side, same deal, tray that slides in and out. Got the pipes down there. The pipes that deliver the heat end right here, and so it goes out. Let me open up this part. We call this the bread box, the tower, but we've got multiple trays right here that I have installed, and we can just put all kinds of stuff, bread or meat or whatever, in any of these trays. And so the smoke is forced to come down and out this hole and up. This is something I got from an RV, this propane tank, and I installed valves and a piping system that pipes gas to these burners right here that lift up. And you can see the piping system right here that goes. It delivers gas to these two burners, and it also delivers gas into the firebox. So all I have to do is turn on this valve, And then we've got gas in there. I can just use an aim and flame and use it to get the firewood burning. And so this is something I'm really proud of because I built it myself. Not only did I build it, I designed it. I mean, I didn't buy any designs off the internet, or I did look at some smokers that other people had built, but then I decided, okay, well, what do I like about each one? What do I not like about each one? And then I designed it exactly the way I want it to be. And so it's really important to regulate the outflow of smoke right here. If I just leave these wide open and leave those wide open, the air intakes, then we'll have probably, it'll get up to 1,000 degrees really fast. And so I just crack one of them open like this, usually once it gets going. I open it up all the way to get it started, to get the fire burning real well in the beginning. But, I added some little decorations, like my little cowboy right here. I found this on an old mailbox, the Brahman bull with the cactus. Decided I'd put a cross right there. Got a cowboy. He's about to rope a buffalo. We've got another cowboy roping a calf. But, this is just Texas. This is what we're about in Texas. Or this is a tradition. Texas barbecue. And so, there's the beast. I just wanted to show it to everyone. Alright, this video is too long, so I'm going to shut her down.